Welcome students. So today we will be talking about the topic of vitamin C, which is also included in the topic of human nutrition, human nutrition, or the topic of digestive system. So let's just cover this topic in what you say human nutrition. Let's just cover this topic in human nutrition. So if we talk about human nutrition, the first thing comes in your mind is carbohydrates or any or proteins or lipids. We have already completed those two. In this video we will be talking about vitamin D as well as vitamin C. So first vitamin C. So vitamin C, if we talk about vitamin C, we will write 4 points for each. So vitamin C boosts immunity, boosts immunity, boosts immunity. The second point is skincare. I will explain each and every point with examples, with real life examples. Skincare, gum issues, and citrus fruit. So let's first begin from this point. So if we talk about citrus fruits, if you have heard of any advertisements of a specific juice company, I don't want to give any examples, but all of them includes the word of vitamin C or citrus fruit because it is commonly present in every fruit. Every fruit that you feel sour is vitamin C, has vitamin C. Like if you have a sour piece of grape, that has vitamin C. If you have a sour strawberry, that has also vitamin C. If you orange is rich in vitamin C. So commonly in every fruit there is vitamin C, and vitamin C is important for us. Even it is in small quantity, it is still manageable. It is not required in such a large quantity, but if you see in any juice advertisement, so what they mean by vitamin C is simply citrus fruit. So why is citrus fruit even important? Citrus fruit vitamin C helps to cure with gum issues and skincare. If you have a lemon at your home, you can try with that. As I say, skincare, you can apply that half cut lemon directly on your skin. It will feel a tiny bit of irritating, but still it's great for skincare. If you dip your face in lemon water for after waking up just for 5 minutes, so that would be great for your skin. Or if you about gum issues, if you don't eat what you say vitamin C, it causes scurvy. So it's very good for your gums. It boosts immunity. It is a citrus fruit. That's all for vitamin C. This topic is really small, and this video will also be really small. I would repeat, it's a citrus fruit. It is present in citrus fruits only that feels sour in taste. It is great for gum issue, gum cares. If any one of you or in your family is facing scurvy, you can suggest them to eat vitamin C. If you have seen in elderly people or any sailors, they mostly face scurvy due to lack of vitamin C in their diets. So if we talk about skincare, it's great for skincare if you want whitening or blushing, or if you have any pimples or acne, you can use what you say lemon or orange. If we talk about boost immunity, it's boost your immunity. Then let's move on to the vitamin D. Vitamin D is just necessary for your bones. Vitamin C plus vitamin D, plus calcium is great for your bones. But there is a requirement. If you take vitamin D 2 days ago and take calcium today, it will be no use because calcium helps vitamin D to get absorbed. Otherwise, if you get vitamin D supplements, your intestine won't be able to absorb the vitamin D without the calcium, because calcium helps vitamin D to get absorbed in your small intestine. So calcium is equally necessary as vitamin D. So its use lab is if you take calcium 2 days earlier and taking vitamin D now, or their supplements should be balanced. It should have calcium and it should have vitamin D. So it should be an equal amount. Vitamin D and calcium suggest, just suppose this is a bone. Just suppose this is a bone. My drawing is just like rubbish. Don't bother. This is a bone. This bone is made of totally calcium. Now calcium is required to strengthen the bone. Why is vitamin D then involved? Vitamin D modifies the wall. It sticks to the wall of the bones and strengthen it and preventing it from getting fractures or injuries. So this is how calcium makes up the bone. Vitamin D modifies and supports the bone. So it's equally important. Now the second point, if vitamin D gets insufficient in a body of a kid, if a kid lacks to have enough vitamin D, then the kid may face rickets. If you go and search on Google, rickets, the legs will be banned. If you have seen an elderly people who does not go in sunlight or morning walks, they would have faced adults face osteoarthritis. If anyone is saying that position or that the curvature in your elderly people legs, rickets, that's totally wrong, because rickets is the term for the kids. When kids have bent legs, then we say rickets. If elderly people have, then we say osteoarthritis. This is the correct term for adults and rickets is the correct term for the kids. So now let's just repeat and skim through the text. Acha, alright. Human nutrition as well as digestive system includes both topics of vitamin C and vitamin D. So vitamin C boosts your immunity. It is good for your skincare. If you apply the lemon daily on your face, your face will be glowing. If you say for gum issues, if vitamin C is lacking in your diet, you will face scurvy and your gums will be swollen and teeth will be fallen. Alright, citrus fruits, sour fruits always have vitamin C. If we talk about vitamin D plus calcium is necessary, not only vitamin D supplements as well as calcium supplements, because vitamin D with calcium helps vitamin D to get absorbed in your intestine. Calcium makes up the bone, whereas vitamin D strengthens the bone by attaching to the outer surface of the bone. If kids have lack of vitamin D and calcium, it is known as rickets. If elderly people have lack of vitamin D and calcium, it is known as osteoarthritis. This is all for these two topics. I hope you enjoy my video or you like my video. Thank you for watching, guys. You can copy out the notes.